making some curry chicken today. Making some curry chicken today. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're back. The chicken is all cut up and washed. And now these are all the seasonings I'll be using. I have some Jamaican jerk seasoning here. Here's some other chicken seasoning. And we have some other seasoning that we have over here. This is the turmeric. This is the curry that we'll be using. And we have garlic powder. So we're just gonna mix all of these stuff in here. This is what I use to make my curry chicken. Stay tuned guys. You know guys, so I'll be adding some seasoning. I don't have to really measure, but alright. I'll be using some of this seasoning here, just a little bit. It goes like a tablespoon each, or a teaspoon each. I'll add a little bit there. A lot of these seasonings have a lot of salt, you don't want to put too much. Need some garlic powder over here. Then this is the turmeric. I have it in a jar. Just add some turmeric, gives a nice color to the curry. This curry over here is spicy, so I don't want to use too much either. So I add the turmeric. You notice the different color it has. One is a bit brighter. Just add like a tablespoon of the turmeric and a tablespoon of the curry. And I have some Jamaican jerk seasoning. It has spice in it, pimento, all kinds of ingredients in it. I add a little bit in here too, like a teaspoon again. This is some other type of chicken seasoning, but it doesn't matter what kind of seasoning you have. It's as long as you have chicken seasoning. Could be 3 or 4 different type of chicken seasoning. You add them together, and then I'll be marinating with my hands. Then stay tuned for the next section of it guys. And I almost forget one of the main season I use guys, this Maggi season, Maggi chicken season. One of the best out there. So I have all my season all in here. So it's time to mix it up. If you don't want to use a hand, you could use a big spoon, but I like to use my hand. Get everything is ready. And sometimes you might have it and like, yeah, I need some more curry. All depends on how bright it is. That's fine for me. It's bright enough with the turmeric and the curry. It's pretty nice, so you don't need a whole bunch of it. So you mix it around. And if you want, if you're gonna be using like the day after, you just put it in the fridge to let it sit and marinate. And then you have it for the next day to get going. That's one of the key ingredients of seasoned meat. Have it overnight before, and it should turn out nice for you guys. And then guys, you need pots to make the curry. You need a pot like this or one like this. All depends on how big you're cooking. Like these massive steel pot, they give you a nice clean job when you do curry chicken. You know, the good old Dutch pot. This is a small one or a big one, but I'll be using a small one here today. So stay tuned for it guys. So the next step again guys, I like to add a little bit of cooking oil on my chicken, not too much, like a little bit. Yep. And then the pot is over here. Add not too much, that's lots. I'm gonna let this hot. Once you see the smoke coming out like it's burning up, that's the time you're gonna add the chicken to the oil. I don't like to add curry in my oil. I hate to taste that burnt tasting, so I don't add curry in my oil. I add everything in here, then put it in the pot when it's ready. I'm gonna show you the next couple more minutes. When the oil is ready, then I show you what I'm doing guys. Stay tuned. Well guys, as you can see, it's hot, so I turn the fan on, get some of the noise out. You can see that smoke coming out. That's when you know it's ready to go. If you're not sure if it's ready, tip a little piece in there, and it has to be doing like that. That's how you know your curry is ready to go in the pot. See that? It's ready. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to add the rest of the curry in here now. Be very careful with this. It's very hot. You hear it? Yeah. Let them sit there for a little bit. Nice curry chicken. I'm going to be making some rice and peas over in that pot, but it's not ready yet. Get the curry on the go first. Let them stew a little bit, guys. Let them simmer a bit. Still simmering here. Stir them around. Keeping it there for like 10-15 minutes to simmer down a bit before you put it on. It's simmering here now. Alright guys, we have all the seasoning here. We have green pepper, sweet pepper, onion. We're going to add them in here and add some water and put them in the pot with all the vegetable and stuff. Every time we're going to add them in the pot. You can see guys, I add it in the pot here. Some more little bit of water. This is all my seasoning I have in here. Carrots, all that stuff, sweet pepper, onions, all kind of seasoning. Add it to the pot here, let this go and simmer. And I still need a little bit more water, but don't use the same container with the curry to add the water. Use a separate container for water. Add a little bit more water to make sure all the meat is covered. Like that is good in there. That's good. That is going to simmer. There, see? That's what you want to look like here. All that nice seasoning on here, carrots, all that nice stuff, guys. So I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'll keep the guys out here for it. Put the lid on, and it's simmering. So we're gonna go to the rice pot over here now, guys. We're gonna get the rice going. Everything's moving pretty fast. This is the peas we'll be using. It's already cooked. Let's add it to the pot. There you go. See that, guys? Bubbling. Thing is simmering down, you know. Seasons, pimento, all spice, yes, carrots, all that stuff in there, guys. Back now, guys, with the rice. This rice is called a jasmine rice. It's a white rice, but we're gonna look through, see if we see anything that's not supposed to be inside of it, and pick it out. Like, just look. There's nothing to pick out, like, I don't know. You always want to look through the rice to see if anything is in there that has to come out. These rice are pretty clean. There's nothing in there. Nice, clean. So I'm gonna wash this rice, guys, like with some cold water. I'm gonna show you how to cook this rice fast and easy. You don't need a rice cooker. This is the first water. You see it is white? You wanna wash some of the starch out. That's the main purpose of it, to like wash it. Play around in here with the hand. It's all white looking water. You're gonna throw that water off and do the same procedure again. So you're gonna throw this water off. Second water coming up again. Pretty much not so white as the first one. That's what you want to see. Okay guys, so the water is in the pot. Stove is on. So your finger, you want at least an inch of water from the top of the rice to right here, to right here, and that amount of water should cook your rice to the end. And I put my water on, put my rice in the cold water, and I'm going to show you what the trick is. You don't need to wait for water to boil to add the rice. You add it in here now, and once it starts to boil, away you go. I don't like to use coconut milk powder, so this is what I like to use, guys, for my rice and peas. Nice coconut oil here. Give a nice flavor, like nice, guys. So I'll be seasoning up my pot now with some of this and some scallion, some salt, and the rice is in there already, so stay tuned for it. My curry chicken over here is simmering, still looking nice. Oh yes. Get the rice pot going, and away you go. Got the scallion here. Let's give it a little smack. Then now we're seasoning the pot here, so give them a nice stir. Let it go on a simmer, and then still have the peas to go in here, like the kidney beans. It all depends on if you want kidney beans or no. I want kidney beans in here, so I call it rice and peas, but these have to be boiled up first before we could add the peas in here. So stay tuned for that. Yes guys, as you can see, everything's going fast, so I add the peas in here already and it's simmering down now. So now is the time you're going to add a piece of fire paper over top of the rice. Just like that. And turn it down to low and leave it, and that's it. That's it guys, so I'll be showing you this in like 15 minutes time when it's finished. Stay tuned for the finished product. The curry is still going on over here. The rice pot is still here. And I didn't add any more water to it. So that's it right there. It should be cooking nice and slow here now. The curry is over here, still looking nice. Give it a next stir so it doesn't stick. Still looking nice. Looking good. Keep stirring it and watching it, and back checking on the rice again and the curry. The curry is almost there now guys. Simmering down. Simmering down. Gravy looks nice and thick. Almost there. Have it on low, like 4. The rice is still on low over here. Have a look at it. Oh my goodness, it's coming on guys, so almost there too, so give it a couple more minutes. We should have a finished product.